Hey, it's David Pingree with RacerX. Welcome to another edition of OnSite. We're here today at Husqvarna, located in Murrieta, California. It's a place that's got a very storied, rich history and tradition in motocross. Husqvarna has been around longer than a lot of other brands, and they've got a lot of photos and cool things here, memorabilia in the shop to prove that. So we're going to walk around and check it out, look at some of the new bikes, take you guys through the back, see some of the stuff getting uncrated and built, some of the race team stuff, and just give you a feel for Husqvarna USA. Okay, so you can see like some of that history we're talking about on the back wall here. I mean, we found Andy Backen, but we've got some really cool old stuff. Old Grand Prix races, scrambles, Hare and Hound. Husqvarna's been around forever. A lot of Malcolm Smith stuff. Just some really, really cool old photos, and it shows Husqvarna's deep-rooted heritage in motocross. And then this thing, I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, from my historical recollection, this bike with the skis on it is what they used in the winter months during World War II to go out and get pizza. I could be off on that, but anyway, this is quite a machine. We found this bike here. This is Andrew DeLong's Enduro National Championship bike. He won this title last year, 2014. It was the first time Husky has won an Enduro title since Dick Burleson won it almost 30 years ago. So it's got a lot of meaning to the guys at Husky, obviously displayed here in their front room. And it's an awesome piece of work, awesome machine with the perfect number on there. So aside from all the historical bikes and the older stuff, you can see behind me the Rockstar Husqvarna team. That's got Jason Anderson, who's already been on the podium, having a great year. Josh Strang, Mike Brown, who's done great in Enduro Cross, as well as all the GNCC stuff. So Husqvarna's got a lot of things moving forward and a plan for the future to really jump in to American racing, off-road and motocross, supercross, and really be a player. In fact, they already are. We made our way into the motocross and supercross race shop, so you can see anything that has to do with the Rockstar Husqvarna race team all goes down in here. All the bikes are built, serviced, practice bikes. Everything gets taken apart and rebuilt right here. It's very clean, very new. The guys seem to be in a good mood. It's an air-conditioned building. These are things we look for when you come in to kind of check out the vibe of a company, and Husqvarna seems to be doing it right. We found in this stall, this is Martin Davalos' area. So this was his Supercross bike that basically got broken down when it came off the truck. Got torn down to the frame, new parts and pieces. Looks like a brand new frame to me, and this is going to be his outdoor race bike. So already coming together for Hangtown, getting ready for the start of the Nationals. One of my favorite part of coming into any legit race team's shop is going into their parts room and looking at all the work stuff. So this is a Brembo braking unit here that you can't buy. This is like work stuff right here. And they have some production stuff that's similar. And I was talking to Jason Anderson's mechanic. He says he actually prefers the other one because it's not as powerful. This thing actually just too much power to it. But that's the kind of stuff you want to see, like these cool trick unobtainable stuff, the titanium stuff. And it's all over in here. So we're going to see just how much my pockets will hold. All right, so this here is actually owned by Malcolm Smith, this bike. It's a 430 two-stroke, and this is the last bike that actually ever rolled off the Husqvarna production line in Sweden. So it's got obviously some historical value. Like I said, it's owned by Malcolm Smith, but it's on loan here at Husky. Pretty cool piece of machinery. It's got exactly a half a mile on it, and I don't imagine they're going to ride this thing too much, but it's pretty cool. All right, we're here in the offices. We got to be a little bit quiet. They're working on like spreadsheets and Excel stuff right now, so keep it down. But behind us, we've got the Kiska office. They actually share the office here, and that's an industrial design firm out of Austria that does all of the design for Husqvarna. So the way the graphics look, the way the plastic looks, everything that comes down to design is all handled by them, and they share their main office out of Murrieta right here. Husqvarna built this bike. It's a 125 for the two-stroke nationals they had out at Glen Helen. It was ridden by some meathead named Chris Kiefer, who could only muster a third on this thing. I mean, look at this. How do you not win on this machine? This thing is insane. So this Kiefer guy, I'm going to have a talk with him. But anyway, awesome bike. All right, there's a lot of really cool old stuff here at Husky. It goes back to some of the historical stuff, but hands down my favorite picture in this place right here is Bad Brad, rocking the stars and stripes and some shades that are like way ahead of its time. I love this guy. All right, that's our tour through Husqvarna here in Murrieta. Thanks for coming along. Hope you got a feel of what it's like inside the race shop and what this company looks like, the feel that they've got here. They're definitely in the American motocross and off-road racing scene for the long haul, and we're happy that they are. Thanks for joining us for another On Site.